Hello everyone, this is John from RPGs and More, and in today's video we're going to do the fourth session of the Knave solo RPG game that I played. Now, I've already played this session. I did so on my own time some time ago, but I will read you the notes. I will read you basically what happened during that session so you have an idea of how the game is going. This is actually the last session that I pre-did, so session number 5 will be mostly done live when I find the time to do that. All right, so let's get right to it. Session 4. Oh, before I start, yes, this is using the Knave rule set, as well as the A Lonely Knave solo rule set. And you can find both on drivethrurpg.com. Now, let us begin. Session 4, 2 o'clock p.m. on the 15th of Tallow. Having failed to staunch her wound and fearing for his safety should anyone find him, Alden attempts to clean the blood from his hands and dagger. Then Alden changes his mind. He can't just leave a woman to die, even if she had been willing to kill him. He searches her body and takes her dagger. Then he finds 4 copper pence on her. Leaving her money in place, he takes her in his arms and goes to search for a church. This is a wisdom check with advantage. I rolled a 20 and a 13. We take the 20, adding 3 to get 23. Alden knows that a small clinic dedicated to the Lady of Light is close by. He carries the unconscious wounded woman to the clinic. Can he convince the priestess running the clinic that she should help? Charisma check with advantage. 17 and a 1. Plus 3 equals 20. Can he persuade the priestess that he isn't a criminal? Charisma at disadvantage. 4 and 19. 4 plus 3 equals fail. The priestess quietly asks 2 acolytes to detain Alden. Wisdom save to notice. 3 plus 3 equals 6. Failure. While Alden is making sure that his attacker is comfortable, he is grabbed from behind. Alden attempts to break loose. Strength disadvantage. 2 and 18. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Fail. Alden is held fast as the 2 acolytes tie him to a chair. What does the priestess want to do with Alden? I rolled a 4, a 1, and a 1. That gives us truce, emotions, badly. Or boldly, my apologies. She has the ability to force him to tell the truth. A truth-telling spell. He has his blindfold removed and finds himself in a sitting room, looking across at the priestess. She casts the truth spell upon him. Intelligence to resist. I rolled a 7 plus 3 equals 10. That's a fail. Did you attack that woman? The priestess asked. Yes, Alden said, but she attacked first. Did you know her from before today? The priestess asks. No. Excuse me. Why did she attack you? I think she was hired by Melina. The spell ends, and Alden struggles against his bonds. You may relax, Aldim. I apologize for the discomfort. Aldim responds, You apologize for detaining me without being a constable and subjecting me to magic against my will? I feel so much better, thank you. We had to be sure. It didn't look like anything good when we saw you bring in a stabbed woman while you yourself were marked with blood. And there is your own wound as well. Alden looked down and noticed that a bandage had been wrapped around his left forearm. You are lucky. It wasn't deep, and our healing herbs are up to the task. She smiles. As an apology, I welcome you to rest with us for the night. We'll repay your good deed by using our magic to heal your wound so you can return to your work in the morning. Alden considers this and then nods. Thank you, Mother. I accept your kind offer. Does anything noteworthy happen before he leaves in the morning? 8. No, but. What does the but mean? And I rolled, and I got a 6, a 7, and a 4. Which came out to break magic safely. As Alden is getting ready to leave and adjusting the fit of the tunic the priestess had given him, he turns a corner to see the woman who had attacked him standing there. He takes a step back, getting ready to shout when she lifts a hand. Peace, Alden. I mean you no harm. Mother Larna told me what you did for me. Thank you. So, he replied with a touch of hesitation. She also told me that I had been placed under an enchantment. She was able to detect it and break it overnight. I see. So why tell me this? Because it seems like someone tried to use me to kill you. Do you know who? Melina, probably. He shrugged. Excuse me. That other woman doesn't seem to want me dead yet. Does she recognize Melina's name? I rolled a 14, which equals yes, but. Melina? But she is my friend. Why? I don't know. Figure your own problems out. He turns to leave. Hey, wait! She starts after him. What? He turns his head. I'm Rebecca. Goodbye, Alden. Goodbye, Rebecca. Alden waves and then leaves. It is now Twin Day, the 16th of Tallow, at 8 o'clock a.m. End of Session 4. We meet a new character, the priestess. The dangerous woman is now identified as Rebecca, and it appears that she had a spell cast upon her by someone who wanted to use her to kill or drive off Alden. Alden is back at full health and has a second dagger. He also has fresh used clothing and is starting a new day. And that is where we will end the video. What adventures are up next for Alden? Will he ever manage to achieve his goal of retrieving this brooch? Or will he turn and run from the city and try to put all of his problems behind him? Tune in next time for the next session of the solo Knave adventure here on RPGs and More. This is John. Peace be with you. Bye-bye.